What's up, people? DJ SCAV SQUEEN back again with a DIY. Today, I'm going to be installing this 65-inch TV on the wall. And when I'm going to be using this full motion mount to install it. And I will also be installing the backlights. Also to go with the 65. Now I'm about to measure up. Make sure everything is nice and measured. Make sure it's even. Get my stud finder. Find a stud. I wanted to line it up in the center, but there was no stud there. Sometimes there's times where you don't find a stud, but that's why I like these full motion brackets, because I can't even talk straight, but I'm still getting the job done. And then you can sit there and bend it out and put it how you want it so that it comes out centered. So that's why I love these brackets at all times. But now I'm gonna sit there and make sure that once the bracket is on there and the TV's on there, that it's not too high and it's not hitting the ceiling. I gotta check again because once I drill those holes, ain't no coming back. So measure twice, cut once. Now I got the brackets attached to the back of the TV. I'm gonna take my template. Once again, like I said, I don't want to go no lower because it's telling me I got some wires around here, so I don't want to go any lower than right here. So I want to make sure I put my template right above there. And before I make any marks, I'm going to check my leveler. Now I'm going to drill into my 3 spots. Damn, you see those waves? Not the hairline, just the waves. Let's get back to the video. Now I'm going to sit there and start to hand tighten the bolts into the wall. Get them all started. The first, second, and third one. Once you hand tighten them as much as possible by hand, then you're going to get your ratchet and use the ratchet to take care of the rest of the screws. So I finished tightening down all the bolts, got the bolts tightened. Now we're gonna put that leveler on there, nice and level. Now we're gonna get ready to put the arms on. Here I am installing both the upper arms and then tightening those. Then after that, I want to start to install the lower arms. And I swear, this video is an 8 times speed, and I'm still doing this slow. But I got it though, I got it. So I just got finished putting the side clips onto the TV arm. Now the only thing left to do is mount the TV. But before I mount the TV, we're going to go to the back and install these lights before we get to the mount. So I just got finished installing the LED lighting all the way across the entire back of the TV. And I also use these clips right here that came with it to hold the edge of the corners. So now that we have these on, we can go and hang the TV. As you can see, finally got the TV hung up. Now we're going to use these cables right here to connect for the TV backlighting. This right here is for the backlighting for the TV. Then we're going to connect the HDMI cord and connect the power cord. And then we're going to get things started from there. As you can see, we finally got the TV up and installed. We got the backlighting on there. It looks much better when the lights is off. But as you can see, we didn't set everything up, but we're going to get ready to set up the rest of the TV. And I have this connected to the app. I had downloaded the app. And I can turn the lights on and off if I want them. Also in the app, you can have it go with different music. Have the lights go to different music if you want it. Lights change like that. Also in the app, Able to do different color settings. Able to change in the app. I was just playing around with it a little bit, seeing different color schemes that you're able to do in here. But yeah, there's a lot of different apps you can play with in here. You can also change the brightness to make it more brighter. But we're gonna get into this, show you the details on this.
The oven pooping. Yay! I'm gonna go look for my dad. Sure, kid. See you later.
You stop sulking? Just ignore me. Apparently, it's what you're good at. Come on, I was teasing. Good henchmen don't tease. Evil henchmen tease.
Yeah, so I just wanted us to check out another one. Ernest Go to School. Just to sit there and show you how the backlighting work with a regular movie. It's not a kid's cartoon movie. The reason why I like this TV mount, I mounted it all the way to the corner.
I could go tuna melt if you want to go.
Or with the arm,
do a mix and match.
it extended out. This is the lights on the back of the TV. Full wire tuck in the back. But yeah, it's the setup. And once again, this is the light radar.
To destroy the reef.
DJ SCAV SQUEEN, hit me up if you need an install.